Question 10. Peter had some water in a tank. He poured away 2 liters and 450 milliliters, and there was 3 liters and 30 milliliters left in the tank. How much water was in the tank at first? For this question, in order to solve, how much was the tank in the tank at first? Okay, we need to work backwards, which would be to add, okay, how much was poured away, which would be 2 liters and 450 milliliters, to how much was left, which is 3 liters and 30 milliliters. So before we start adding these two values, let's convert liters and milliliters to just milliliters. So let's start with the amount that is poured away. So for the amount that is poured away, we have 2 liters and 450 milliliters. Let's remember that 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliters. Therefore, the 2 liters that you see here would then be 2000 milliliters. And adding the remaining 450 milliliters, we should have 2450 milliliters. Next, we can actually do the same thing, okay, to the amount that was left in the tank. So we have 3 liters and 30 milliliters. The 3 liters that you see here, okay, can be converted to 3000 milliliters. So adding the 30 milliliters to 3000 milliliters, we should have 3030 milliliters. So now that we have these two values in just milliliters, we can find out how much was in the tank at first by adding these two values up. And as you can see here, given that we have converted it to milliliters, it's actually easier to add these two values up, as we only have to do with milliliters. So by adding these two values up, you should end up with 5480 milliliters. So now that we have reached the final answer for this question, okay, we can then convert it back to liters and milliliters where applicable. So of course, in this case, given that we have a value in the thousands place, which is 5, okay, we can actually convert this 5000 milliliters to liters. So of course, we remember that 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliters. We can also say that 1000 milliliters goes to 1 liter. And therefore, 5000 milliliters would then be 5 liters. So finally, you can express the answer as 5 liters and the remaining 480 milliliters. And this will be your answer for question 10.